In this video, we'll look at question 1 from 2016 paper. Went over it in class today, and I'll just write it out a bit more neatly here and do the calculations more methodically so you can go over it in your own time. Okay, so first one I want to look at is part A. I was emphasizing the need to learn off these volumetric procedures because they occur in every titration question in one shape or form. So I'll just write out those answers now. So describe in detail the procedures involved in measuring 25 centimeters cubed sample of the vinegar and diluting it using deionized water to exactly 250 centimeters cubed. Okay, 15 marks going for this question. Where's my so I need to mention at least we're looking at 5 points. Okay, so that's lots of points mentioned for this volumetric procedure. Like I say, there's lots you can add. So splurge it down, at least 5 points, and don't rush it. There's lots of little logical steps you can put in there. So like I say, at least 5. I've put in maybe double that. But okay, that'll do for that one now. Now C, let's get on with calculations. So I might just get rid of that now to give me some room. Now what I want to do is what we did in class today. I want to identify the variables so we can fill in the formula if we need it. So it's a good idea to do this to organize the information that's given in this paragraph. Okay, so I'm going to read this and I'm going to extract, what do I need? Molarity volume over N equals molarity by volume over N. So I need the information for, what do I got? Ethanoic acid. It's titrating against sodium hydroxide. So I need molarity, volume, and moles. Okay, messy line there, messy line there. Okay, so I can identify from the equation, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so I can put in my 1 and 1. Volumes, here for the acid, 18.75, and that was neutralized with 25 centimeters cubed, the base. Molarity, the acid is unknown, and for sodium hydroxide, I'm told I got 1.2 grams in 500 centimeters cubed. Okay, I don't have the molarity, but I can use this information to get it. Okay, so that's a neat way of just organizing the crucial information given in this paragraph. So rather than jump into fully employing this equation, because I'm only asked for the number of moles in 25 centimeters cubed rather than a liter, so I might just forego using that formula, like I said. Let's see. So I need to convert mass to moles, so I need the relative molecular mass of sodium hydroxide, so I can use that abbreviation, or RMM of sodium hydroxide. It's 40, so I know 1 mole equals, let's see, so I can say there's 40 grams per mole. And to find out how many moles are in 1.2 grams, I can simply do 1 gram equals 1 over 40, dividing both sides by 40. So 1.2 grams would equal and bear in mind units of mole. This will be in moles. Okay, I've done it kind of backwards there. Normally I have grams on the left, but this is fine. So how many moles in 1.2 grams? It's 0.03 moles in 1.2 grams. Okay, so I'll just move over here. There's 0.03 moles in 500 centimeters cubed. I want to find out how many moles there are in 25 centimeters cubed. So let's just see. I got 500 cm cubed equals 0.03 mole. So 1 centimeter cubed equals 0.03 divided by 500 mole. 25. Okay, so that's that one. Let's just box that. Some answer there. So I've answered that one. Now number of moles of ethanoic acid per centimeter cubed. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. 1-to-1 ratio, and therefore there's the same number of moles in 25 centimeters cubed of sodium hydroxide as there are in 18.75 centimeters cubed, because if I look back up here at the table, that's the value that neutralized 25 centimeters cubed. Into 18.75 centimeters cubed, there are 0.0015 moles of ethanoic acid. So I need it in 1 centimeter cubed. So 1 centimeter cubed, just divide number of moles by 18.75 to get the number of moles in 1 centimeter cubed. And that equals 0.00008 moles per centimeter cubed of ethanoic acid. Diluted. That's the diluted solution of ethanoic acid. Okay, take that, and I suppose I should box it so my teacher knows where to correct, or more importantly, the examiner knows where to find my answer. Okay, next question is D. I want to find the concentration of ethanoic acid in the original vinegar solution in terms of moles per litre. So we'll need to visit up here to find out the dilution. It was 25 centimeters cubed originally, and it was made up to 250 centimeters cubed. So that's a 10-fold dilution. So we get rid of the dilution, multiply that by 10, and get 0.0008 moles per cm cubed. And I want it in litre rather than centimeters cubed, so I'm going to multiply it by 1,000 to get 1,000 centimeters cubed. So that'll give me 0.8 moles per litre, or I can write it as molarity. So remembering that molarity is another way of writing moles per litre. So that's the concentration of the, I'll just get rid of that. That's the original solution. Okay, that's my answer to that one. And then part 2 is as a percentage weight per volume. Okay, so this is 0.8 moles per 1,000 centimeters cubed. For percentage, we want it as we want it in 100 centimeters cubed. So we divide by 10. That'll give us 0.08 moles in 100 centimeters cubed. And now we need to convert the 8 moles into mass. So we'll multiply 0.08 by the relative molecular mass of ethanoic acid, and that is ethanoic acid. Remember that is, there's 12 by 2, and hydrogens, there's 4 of them, and oxygen, there's 2 of them, and that's 32. Add them together and we get 60, so it's by 60, and that equals 4.8 grams. So therefore there's 4.8 grams in 100 centimeters cubed. Therefore that can be written as 4.8% weight per volume. That's my answer there. I'll box that off.